And welcome everybody here this Sunday morning for the MSYSA State Cup 2025 finals here at the Saginaw Soccer Complex. The first matchup today at 8:30 this morning, we got DCFC South Oakland versus Nationals Macomb Boys Black here for the U15 Premier State Cup. We had 8 games total yesterday. We got 6 on the agenda today. And it's going to be a beautiful Sunday as we're about 50 seconds away from kickoff here at the Saginaw Soccer Complex. Glad you could join us here on the National Soccer Network, Roku TV, and the MSYSA YouTube channel. Both these teams shaking hands, getting set as let's meet these teams and see how they got here as DCFC South Oakland, located out of Berkeley, Michigan, 6-0-0 on the season or on the State Cup run, 17 goals for, 3 goals against. In the semifinal, they beat Midwest United SCOR 2-1. Quarterfinals, they beat Portage SC 3-1. Currently in their league play, they are 5-2 in the Great Lakes Premier League with 16 goals for and 9 goals against. For Nationals Macomb, 10 boys black, they are 5-0-1 with 17 goals for and 2 goals against on this run. In the semifinal, they won 3-1 over Michigan Football Academy Revolution. And in the quarterfinals, won 1-0 over Nationals Union. Currently 0-4-1 in the Michigan State Premier Soccer Program, currently in league play. But we're about to get set underway on Field 6. My name, Noah Drury, your producer, Ann Jolina. As you can see on the bottom line, you can see all the news around the country when it comes to soccer. Nationals in the blue, DCFC in the white. About to get set underway. The goalkeeper for DCFC, number 25, Mason Boundy. For the Nationals, it's number 19, Nolan Rapson. Some star players to look out for on the Nationals, Thomas Viviano and Keegan Chow. Just waiting for this game to get underway here. Just waiting for the whistle from the officials. So it looks like Tyler Christensen just waiting to kick this thing off. As in the 40s this morning, but we are underway here. 2 40-minute halves, and if we have to go to that dreaded extra time, it is 2 15-minute overtime periods, and then if 110 does not decide the outcome, we go to a penalty shootout. Had 1 penalty shootout yesterday in all the State Cup games. 4 total games went to extra time. And it was actually the first 4 of the day, too. But currently with it right now, Nate Bralski. Both these teams with good plus goal differentials on the State Cup run. Nationals Macomb, 17 goals for, 2 goals against. DCFC, 17 goals for, 3 goals against. As 43 currently this morning, so a little bit chilly, also with the 13-mile-an-hour wind gusts. So the winds continue to whip through Saginaw, but the sun will continue to shine brighter and brighter. And for all the ladies out at the Saginaw Soccer Complex, if you're going to be in short sleeves later, UV index should probably climb up a little bit, so you'll be able to get your tan on, as they would say. Maybe bring some tanning lotion. As right now, ball just being played for in midfield, trying to spin off down that right side. It's DCFC losing it. So it looks like we got an early foul against Nationals Macomb. So a set play to be taken for DCFC. They'll go for it right there. Ball sent into the 18. Punched out. Rapson able to get that one out of there. DCFC trying to play that one through. Oh, just over the right end line. So 2 early shots. Taking that shot was Grayson Galars. Just trying to play it immediately right back is Trayson Lampion. But instead, it's Macomb. Nationals on the counterattack, stopped quickly. Ball continuing to be fought for. So this ball continues to move up the right side. 3 minutes in so far, a couple of shots taken from DCFC. This ball continues to move towards the middle. Raposki loses it. Now, Viviano, one of the standout players, according to his coach, Jeff Hodgson, currently with it, playing in that attacking midfield position. Now moving up ahead is Nationals inside the 18. Shot taken. Boundy on the save. So both teams with the shot on goal here. The first 3:30 of the game. Both attacks looking to get active early. Pushing it along, Tyler White. Down to Viviano. As Quinn Thompson trying to send it down. In the back line, Keegan Chow, other standout player listed. Center back. Just going to be that safe line of defense for this Nationals team. Nationals playing a 4-4-2 formation, as DCFC likes to switch it up. 4-2-3-1 balanced, 4-4-1-1 defending, and 4-3-3 attacking. So very versatile in terms of how they want to play. As Nationals not able to move it along. John Paul Hanna turns it over. Now down on the other side is Joyta. It's DCFC still with it. Joyta looking to send it across down to the opposite side, headed away. Trying to get through. Napoliski takes the shot. Oh, just almost gets past Rapson, but finally able to get a save on it. Side headed away. Napoliski made a nice move between two defenders, made one more
takes the shot
against the third, and
just
that was a close one from
past.
Rapson, almost got by. But early 2 shots on frame and 2 saves for Rapson. As this time it'll be Gorars trying to get it to Octavian Joyta. No, back to Gorars, sending it to Octavian inside the 18. Missed header right there. So a dead possession for DCFC. Six minutes in so far. Both these teams able to get on each other's attacking ends, but DCFC playing that one up again. Alexander Pieralski loses it. Nationals still able to stay strong on the defensive side. Trying to move it around. Now they'll send it to about midfield. Right now, Evan Singer sends a pass up. Trying to find John Paul. how about everybody at the soccer complex this morning? A lot of coats and sweatshirts and even some flannels being worn. So it's 45 degrees. Feels like 41 out there. So definitely a little bit chilly, especially now that we are in the month of June as well. As Playboy Cardi once said, it is the first of the month. I actually saw him last week, him in the weekend in concert at Ford Field in Detroit last Sunday. Did a 2-day event show, went to the Sunday one, probably because it was a little bit cheaper in terms of ticket pricing, but nonetheless. Quinn Thompson sends it into the 18. Immediately scooped up by Rapson. So 8 minutes in so far, both these teams remain scoreless. DCFC has been able to pressure the Nationals early on so far. It's now moving down the left side. Viviano. This one stays in the 18. Does not, oh, it does get over the end line. So goal kick coming up. This one sent away from DCFC. Hustling to it, Quinn Thompson. Moves over. Now loses it. Shear. Jonathan, that is, moving down, trying to get it to Brzezinski. It's going to be a foul against DCFC. So they're first, and all of a sudden, it's about 24 yards out away from the net. Make it about 25, 26. Looks like they'll have Chow take this set play. See if they go for an early strike with this free kick, or if they try to set up play away from the net. Trying to get a different look at it. A wall of 4 from DCFC. Trying to also mark everyone else on the side. Chow goes for the shot, leaves that one just too far to the left. Fading out to the left side, away from the net, trying to put it in that upper left 90, but just a little of an inaccurate placement. It's Graydon Nolan. Standouts listed for DCFC. To take the goal kick. This one bounces around. Brzezinski looking for it, has it poked away, gets it back, takes the shot. But Boundy will just be able to scoop it up with ease. Now 3 shots taken from the Nationals. Both these teams with 3 shots on the board. Only 1 on frame for the Nationals, 2 for DCFC. Heading it down is Joyta. Trying to find Lampion. But instead it'll be White. Trying to move it down that left line. But a deny from DCFC South Oakland. Now this continues to move up. Joyta trying to flip it to the left side. Gives it Napralski. Oh, gets tripped up right there by Ryan Hess. So second foul against the Nationals. And now a set play about 27 yards out. They'll have Octavian Joyta take it. The emergency goalkeeper, but also the striker for this team. So you would say he is a two-way threat or a two-way player. Joyta takes the shot, lifts it just a bit too high. As you can tell, he put good spin on that thing. That's how it spun towards the parking lot. But just a little bit too much under it. As Joyta used to play on the sideline watching his older brother's teams, as he was afraid of soccer balls at first. Now he's on the ODP team as a goalkeeper, and he's been invited to join Detroit City FC's academy team these past 3 years. So someone that was scared of soccer ball is now being one of the standout players here at the U15 level. As goal kick coming up for the Nationals after the missed shot from Joyta. Ball to the center circle. Brzezinski takes a big touch down the left, trying to beat Arnoff. Now up to Viviano. Viviano dances around, takes the shot. Boundy able to step in front of it. Off to the left. This one now. Play it up. Quinn Thompson with it. Moving back is Ryan Hess trying to stop it. Now up. Napralski trying to send across. That one just misconnects. Trying to hustle it away is Dominic Torres. Keeps moving it along, trying to get it up to Brzezinski. He'll move it up right side now. Ball moves around. It's a lot of these players for both of these teams is coming away with this steal. Is Quinn Thompson now up to Joyta, trying to stay on sides, is able to. Takes a touch to his left, trying to create separation. Good deny from Chow. That one left outside, goal kick. Fifth shot taken from DCFC. Not able to get one on the board in the first game that I had the pleasure on being the call for yesterday. There was no goals until the 90th minute in the U15 Elite Division between the Michigan Wolves and Michigan Stars. Michigan Stars ended up coming with a 1-0 victory over the Wolves as a goal in extra time from Olin Klump was the difference in the 90th minute. Tavian Joyta moves it over the right side, finding Arnoff. Arnoff's pass is sent back. Brzezinski trying to reset, facing a lot of pressure from DCFC. Just trying to move it up the left line, but it'll eventually cross over out of it. Minutes in here so far. Both these teams looking to get offensive action. Both came out the gates aggressive here early this morning, but neither of them able to get a goal on the board. Trying to move through right there is Golars, but foul from DCFC makes it their second. Taking a quick set play is the Nationals. Maybe a little bit too quick. No one really set up in the 18 for an attack. Play that one through Shear. Golars play up that left side, denied by Shear. Thompson. As Davison will just reset it to the right side. Arnoff will continue to play it down. Just now on the right side of the 18. DCFC making some moves. Lampion loses it. Pass sent back into the 18. Octavian trying to get it. Just a great job from Chow, getting that one out and making DCFC have to reset. Almost to the halfway point of the half here this Saturday morning. Both these teams looking to win their state cup, as neither of them got too close to even competing for it. As last year in group stage, DCFC went 2-2 in the group stage. For Nationals Macomb, they lost in the quarterfinals 1-0 to Carpathia Kickers. Nationals right now trying to move on the counterattack. Instead, sent right back down to Octavian. And Chow just trying to reset this. Ball just continues to be battled for back and forth, and also a lot of bodies colliding in the process. There's Viviano trying to move it ahead. Now, oh, look at this. Sure, moving to the right side, being pressured by Kota Wood. They deny it. So reset the Nationals. Sheer moves it over left side, now to Resnick. Resnick loses it. Trying to stay down with Van Hitter. Now it's Brzezinski moves around, trying to find it out. The reset with Torres. Torres has it kicked out of bounds. So both these teams now facing more resistance from the defense after getting a lot of shots early on. There's Lampion just going to send it away. I'll hit that Great Lakes sign over there at midfield. So a throw in from the touchline for the Nationals. Brzezinski denied and getting through. The ball continues to be denied for the Nationals. Gota. Send it away. Excuse me, Joyto sent it away. Now to Nabrowski. As DCFC in the white, pushing inside the 18. Oh, able to put it in the upper left 90. 1-0 DCFC here this morning, and it comes in the 20th minute. It's just a great setup from Quinn Thompson. Gets it over to Lampion, and that's goal number 1 here for the U15 Boys Premier State Cup, the MSYSA. So 1-0 lead, 20-minute goal for Lampion. The assist came from Frederick Quinn Thompson, one of the standout players listed from the coaches coming into today's matchup. As you can see, he plays in the attacking midfield position. Center back in the middle, Evan Pro 2 as, oh, goal number 2 could be coming up for Joyta. Moves to his left, puts the shot on. Oh, what a save from Rapson. Rapson able to get his 3rd save of the day, as Joyta made a pretty good move, but just sticks the leg out and able to get in front of it. But DCFC still on the end. Joyta sends the cross. Header trying to be, no, but Lampion puts it in for a quick number 2. Oh my golly Wally. How about that from DCFC? Joyta with the assist. Lampion heads it down, gets it with the left foot, and puts it in the bottom left corner. My, oh my, DCFC now just went from 0 to 100 real quick. Shout out Drake. 22-minute goal here now. My, oh my, that just went so fast. So Lampion, or excuse me, it's Nabrowski. I believe that, no, it was Lampion. That goal got goal number 2. So all of a sudden, Lampion, 2 goals on the game. Joyto with the assist. So Lampion already on track to have a hat trick. But the Nationals have to find a way to respond now. They're allowing 2 goals within 2 minutes. Lampion trying to escape, look for goal number 3. This one, Brzezinski gets it back, kicked away. Man, how about that energy boost on a Sunday morning?
Hey, check in, let's go.
Not just probably for DCFC, but for myself as well. They just continue to stay on the 9. Joyto with it back, just got the assist for the last goal. The other assist man, Quentin Thompson, gets it to Nabrowski. Nabrowski playing that one up. Quentin Thompson trying to beat Rapson to it, but he'll be able to get on it. Rapson sends it midfield. This one bouncing ahead. Viviano sets up Brzezinski. Brzezinski trying to get by. Able to stay in front is Golars. And that puts enough resistance to force the Nationals to reset. So it looks like Maddox Resnick will check out of the contest as Nationals are going to make a couple of substitutions. Ryan Hess as well, also checking off the pitch. Still waiting to get set after the substitutions. It'll be a Nationals throw-in on the right touchline. This one sent in from Chow, but immediately denied. The Nationals just have had so many passes blocked, just not able to get through in the passing lanes. It's kind of been why they've had a few opportunities on the attack, but just not really able to generate much in terms of trying to get that first goal. As they did good early on, but the adjustments from DCFC in the back end have been enough. Arnoff now charging up ahead, looking to cross it into the 18. Joyta not able to beat Rapson. So even though he's allowed 2 goals, I mean, the instincts from the man in the yellow kit. Yes. Kota Kawud sends it up. Golars takes a big touch, slide tackle. Nice job from John Paul. Hannah able to just poke that one out. So Nationals will look to move a couple more bodies. As this MSYSA State Cup Finals sponsors down on the right side. I wonder if it's going to come up next. Angelina, nope. Okay, well, that's the first time that it didn't happen. Happened 3 times yesterday where we popped up on the bottom right corner, but I guess I did it at the wrong time today. That's unfortunate. Anyways, DCFC up 2-0 with about 26 minutes in this first half, 14 to play. It's DCFC looking to get up 3, over to Lampion, his 2 goals. Can he get a third? Moves around. As he might just have to get it out and reset. Instead, it's continuing, try to dribble through. Now up to Joyta. Joyta trying to maintain control. Nationals can't get it out. Nabrowski has it bounce off his left foot. Nationals just smartly get that one out of there. They also hit it off Golars, so it'll be their throw-in as well. Also, once again, you see all the news around the country. You see a lot of Michigan girls, high school soccer. The district championships continue to be played. Shout out to the Heartland girls soccer team, as I'm a graduate of Heartland High School, ended up beating unbeaten Bloomfield Hills yesterday in the district final. So they'll play Oxford on Tuesday at Grand Blanc High School. As, a slide tackle right over the end line from Chow. Make it a corner kick. So we'll take another look at that one. I mean, a great pass sent down up to Nate Browski, but look at that hustle from Chow, just able to dead leg it all the way towards the end line. Now it does give DCFC the first corner kick of the game here in the 27th minute. Can they take advantage? The wind coming at Graydon Nolan to take the set piece. Not also down there, Grayson Galars. This one bending in towards the 18. Not being able to be set in. Be reset by Quinn Thompson. Trying to pass it back in. So many defenders in the area. It might just be smart to get it to the back line instead. Galars moves it left side, trying to send a crossover to Joitza. Too far, no one connects. Lampion trying to pass it through. Nationals beat him to the spot. As Arnoff trying to just keep it ahead for DCFC. Ends up just having it go over the end line before anyone can get to it on either side. Nationals Macomb looking to get a goal on the board before the half just to make it a 1-goal deficit, but instead poked away. As now it'll stay down after it looks like a foul on Bresniski, his third. So how about that defensive play from Adam Davidson in the center circle. Galars moves it laterally to Quinn Thompson. That one gets by. Able to get back to it is Kawud. Galars trying to look for a cross in. Quinn Thompson moves to his right, takes the shot. Oh, Rapson able to get a save. And then it's sent out also by Jovi and Anna. Let's take a look at that one again. Galars tried to move it forward. Ricochets back to Quinn Thompson. Made a good move for a shot, but Rapson able to come up with save number 4 on the day. 6th shot on goal from DCFC. 6th shot on goal, 9 total shots. As that one gets past the back line. Lampion trying to set himself up for goal number 3. But 3/4 of the way through here, this first half. 3/8 through the game. As you can tell, I love doing my fractions. You know, senior year was a cadet teacher, so basically a teacher's assistant. Taught 7th grade math, advanced 7th grade math. Keep that in mind. But no, I'm someone that's just always been a math head. Math. I guess I could phrase that better, but besides the point, anyways. Joey and Hannah going to take the corner kick for the Nationals, their first corner kick of the game. Looking to get goal number 1 on the board, trying to make this a 1-goal difference in the scoreboard. This one short and bending out. Chow able to recover to it, trying to make a move to the right side, but being contested by Joitza along with Galars, and Joitza sends it away. Not able to get it completely out of the attacking third just yet. Chow throws it just outside the 18. With it now, David Schur finds it over. Shot taken from way deep. Oh, Boundy able to get on it. Second shot on goal for the Nationals. So 2 saves from Boundy on the day now. So that shot taken from Jovi and Hannah. It's a solid strike, just Boundy able to get on it. Now Brzezinski, he's looking to send it up. Oh, great pass through, trying to reset. Is Viviano, puts it on the upper left corner, but Boundy gets save number 3. So back-to-back saves from Boundy. As that was a great turn, and that one had a really nice angle on it to go in the upper left. But instead, the Nationals still remains scoreless, and Boundy continues to have his clean sheet. Brzezinski, oh, just kind of mistouches it right there. Instead, it'll go to Tyler Christensen. As it poked away, Quim Thompson sent it up ahead. Joyta trying to hustle to it, but knows he would have been offside if he got a touch on it. So instead, it just rolls into Rapson's hands. Keeps his drop kick kind of low. Lampion, Mr. 2 goals so far, trying to get that hat trick. Would be the first hat trick of the State Cup Finals. Ball goes over the touchline. Lampion finds it, Quinn Thompson. This one crossed in, Joyta trying to get to it. Now Galars moves around. Galars to the left, just not able to get it on net. Shot number 10 from DCFC. And now hustling down to it is Rapson. 7 minutes to go here. So Rapson hustles back to the parking lot, gonna throw it up to Chow. It'll be him to take the goal kick. Joyta trying to get back to it. Eventually get it back to Chow as that one skips across towards midfield. This one staying up. Octavian Joyta on the perimeter of the 18, eventually moves up to the outside, trying to generate more space for the players to fill in. Able to dribble one by, and then it looks like he'll be fouled by Chow. Because he got a little bit too physical right there. So how about Joyta just being able to stick with it this whole entire time, trying to make some moves through, eventually gets the Meg. But Chow, just a little bit too physical, not trying to allow him by. It'll basically be a shorter corner kick, as we'll see if he goes to Graydon Nolan. It's actually, it looks like he might take the set play from Joyta, as it looks like Grayson Galars head to the bench. Less than 6 minutes remain. So it looks like Nolan gonna play it out for Joyta. Joyta now sends in the cross. Oh, goes right at Rapson for a shot on goal, but also a save for Rapson. Save number 5 for him on the day. Down to Nationals, move up and ahead. Rylan Mayada tries to go to John Paul Hanna. But it still stays down. Viviano dances left side, able to get some separation, trying to cross back through in the 18. Has it denied, poked away by Camden Bancroft. Less than 5 minutes now in this first half, barring any stoppage time. This one played up the right side. Nationals stay strong though. It's coming back up to his neighbor Alski. Actually, that is Valor. Slide tackle out. Chow able to stay strong as Valor finally checks into this matchup. Neighbor Alski, big touch. Trying to get it to Quinn Thompson, back out on the left side. Trying to play it out as Valenza. Instead, back in the feet of Nate Boralski. Trying to survey his options, gets it up. Trying to get it to Kawood. Now, Lampion, right side, has it poked away. Jalen Brown on the defense. Not the NBA player, but the right back for the Nationals. So stay down with DCFC on a throw in just about a couple feet from the end line, maybe like 3-4. Joyta trying to go for it. Not able to get it through. Back over the touchline. DCFC trying to get a 3-goal lead before the end of the half. But instead, just a miscue from the Detroit City Football Club. Team White with the 2-0 lead as goals from Lampion in the 20th and 22nd minute have really just created the difference in this contest. As Joitza, backwards kick, sending it up. Quinn Thompson trying to hustle to it, but instead Rapson able to get to it instead. Trace Lampion has visited 10 countries and has even received a private tour at Paris's St. Germain Stadium. That's what his player profile says. Also, it'll mention next time this team goes on a state cup run or enters the state cup tournament. He scored 2 goals in the 2025 state cup. Do not know if he's an 8th grader or a high school freshman, but nonetheless, he's someone that could have a big impact. One of those teams he decides to play for, trying to keep it up, is Cowood. Instead, back over the touchline. Nationals trying to get something instead. Coleman keeps it back to Cowood. Coda Cowood up to Nate Bralski. Excuse me, that is Mason Collins. Coleman applying the pressure in the corner, trying to get a turnover out of the Nationals. Now Ballore to throw it. The Nationals continue to keep it ahead. Cowood to Quinn Thompson. Quinn Thompson loses it. Ball goes over the end line. Goal kick. Nationals as they'll try to send it down to the other side to get one on the board before we reach halftime. Glad you could join us here on the National Soccer Network. 2 games going on right now, Field 6 and Field 3. On the call on Field 3 is Jonathan Turner and Dan Stickrad with Michigan Tigers FC, Midwest United FC, SOR 06-07 with the U18, U19 Boys Elite Division State Cup. Going on the other side. Kick back the other way. DCFC maybe trying to get one more put on for the end of the half. First up to the left side, Ballore trying to send one through for Coleman. Ballore trying to get it right back. Just a misstep, Maeda. It's now over 40 minutes. That one over the touchline. Going to throw it in is Joseph Valenza. Finds it up to John Paul Hanna. Denied by Coleman. Cowood trying to keep it on the Nationals end, is able to. She dribbles around to the left side. That one stop from Valenza. He's trying to flip it up for Brodzinski. But just back and forth, and the halftime whistles have been blown. So 2 goals from Trayson Lampion in the 20th and 22nd minute are the reason why DCFC South Oakland has a 2-0 lead over Nationals Macomb. We're going to take a halftime break here from Saginaw. We'll be right back on the National Soccer Network for the second half.
Looks great. Oh.
When termites show up, so do we. Terminix it.
In our online world, we have access to endless communication channels. But despite our online connections, one dynamic will always separate the value in a phone call from an email, and that's relationship. Growing businesses and customer relationships live and die by the phone system, and an enterprise phone solution is the key to bridging the communication gap between you and your customers. At Spectrum VoIP, we exist to make sure your communication is seamless, consistent, and reliable. With simple pricing and reliable support, we dramatically reduce your telecommunication expenses. We come to you to install, train, and onboard your team, and our 24/7 support team is always available to help. Our interactive web portal has endless features that include the real-time data you need, the ability to record, download, and re-listen to phone calls, and sending SMS text messages straight from your computer. And the best part is that all of this is available in the palm of your hand. Since reliability is one of your top priorities, we make it one of ours. So what makes us different? We don't just connect your phones. We power your connection with your customers, your team, and your next level as a business.
The Flint City Bucks are Michigan's top soccer franchise with 4 national championships, 9 conference titles, and 15 Great Lakes Division titles. They have produced 107 players for Major League Soccer, and they focus on attracting top talent and shaping soccer's future. Michigan Bucks Academy joins MLS Next new competition tier starting in September of 2025. This offers elevated levels of play and flexibility for high school participation. The Academy will provide premier development, high-performance training, and exposure to scouts through regional tournaments and MLS Next events. For more information on tryouts, training programs, and key updates as we prepare for our first season in MLS Next new tier, visit MichiganBucksAcademy.com.
The 2025 UDM Boys Summer College Prospect ID Camp is designed for field players and goalkeepers seeking exposure to college coaches, professional training sessions, competitive matches, and insight into the college soccer environment. Directed by the UDM men's soccer staff, this camp is ideal for players serious about advancing their soccer careers. On July 26th and 27th, the camp becomes a perfect platform for aspiring athletes to showcase their talent and commitment. For more information and to register, visit DetroitMercySoccerCamps.com.
Look at it, Doug.
When termites show up, so do we. Terminix it.
Looks great. Oh.
When termites show up, so do we. Terminix it.
And we're back here for the second half between Nationals Macomb and DCFC South Oakland. DCFC currently with the 2-0 lead thanks to Trayson Lampion's 2 goals in the 20th and 22nd minute as they kind of went back to back. Also another Drake song, as I mentioned the 0 to 100 earlier. But nonetheless, second half here about to get crack-a-lackin'. 40 minutes in, 40 minutes to go. And if the Nationals get 2 goals, or we're tied up at some goal point, whether it's like 3-3 or, you know, maybe it gets to 7-7 and things get extremely chaotic and out of hand. Never know with these State Cup games, but Joyta kick it off and start the second half. It's DCFC amazing on the attack in that first half. 11 shots with 7 shots on goal. So they're able to be pretty precise and accurate. Now they'll be moving left to right. As the Nationals still looking to get 1 on the board. Brown trying to play it up and ahead for himself. DCFC continues to move in the back line. Octavian Joyta keeps it moving. Now Quinn Thompson facing Van Itter. Able to poke it, trying to move along the touchline. It'll stay with DCFC. So Joyta goes to throw it in, trying to push towards that 18. Trying to get by. Great job by Van Itter. Stay in front. And the Nationals continue to move up along. Jalen Brown inside the 18, trying to look for a shot. Able to get by. Can he put it on the net? Yes, he will. Strikes it in the middle. 2-1 as Nationals finally able to get on the board, and they do in the 43rd minute as Brown was just able to dribble by, set himself up for an easy one as Boundy went for the aggressive play. So the 4th shot on goal for the Nationals is able to be 1 on the scoreboard. 2-1 now between DCFC and Nationals Macomb. So how about that? As the assist will come from John Paul Hanna. As now the Nationals looking to quickly get a second one. Bodies colliding everywhere as Galar's trying to move it down. They'll stay with the Nationals. Nationals Macomb, located out of Macomb County, Michigan. 5-0-1 on their State Cup run. As their coach, Jeff Hodgkinson, played at Western Michigan University, also played pro in Canada, Canadian country. His two sons bring Europe. To our news director, Dan Stickrad, filling me in on that info. So he's on his halftime break. It's the Michigan Tigers and Midwest United tied 0-0. That U18-19 Boys Elite Division. So that one tipped out by the Nationals. Throwing it in quickly. DCFC champion trying to get set up from Joyta. Joyta able to keep it in over the touchline, but taken away by Van Itter. So the Nationals moving up left side. Viviano sends it. Brown trying to get goal number 2, kept out. Good job from Graydon Nolan, staying strong on the defensive side. Now it's Valenza moving into his right. Sends in the cross, looking for Brown. Boundy able to jump on it. No Bruno Mars. Dance, jump on it. It's a great song. Joyta moving along the right side. Kind of just staying in one place, being defended by Singer. Just staying in the corner is Joyta. Now he's trying to move by. Tangled up. Goal kick for the Nationals. Joyta being a good sport, helping up Singer. So we saw some taunting and other little disrespectful gestures from players yesterday, but on this one, they're staying respectful. Is out of bounds. Right there is John Paul Hanna. Lampion looks to move. Resets it. Joyta back to Lampion. 2 goals on the game. Looking to send a cross right there. Instead goes off the right side of his foot. It's moving around Quinn Thompson. Has it now. Pilar's trying to reset it. Instead, it's Viviano charging ahead. Taking some touches down, finds it. Brown with a lot of space to operate with on the right side. Moving towards the 18. Takes a big touch, right side, being stopped by Nolan. Nolan able to stay strong. Kawood sends it away. Nationals not backing down, trying to get this ball back towards the 18, putting pressure heavy on the attack. But able to just dribble and maneuver around right there was Coda Kawood. 7 minutes into the second half, Nationals were able to score in that 43rd minute. It's DCFC looking to go deep right here. Joyta sends the cross. Oh, just too much on it. Will it stay in bounds or will it roll over? Stop in that corner, so Lampion able to recover to it. This time he keeps it short on the ground. One more pass, Kawood trying to set up Joyta. Great deflection right there, as I believe Valenza got in front of that one for the Nationals. Viviano trying to look for Brown. Misconnection right there. Boundy comes out of net and out of the 18 to send that one away. It's DCFC. So far, 11 shots, 7 shots on goal on the game. But only just a 1-goal lead as Nationals. I mean, they've done a pretty good job striking today too. 6 shots, 4 shots on goal as well. So both these teams have been pretty accurate when they've gone for goals. Both goalkeepers have stepped up as well, as Rapson thought about going to that one, but instead it's Singer on the other side looking to send it away. Doesn't go too far though, keeping it ahead. Davidson. Is that one tipped out from, it looks like Lampion, it hit off last, so it'll be Nationals throw it back in. Kawood. Quinn Thompson, now Davison looking to go left side of the 18. That one kept out. Brown down on the other side, not able to get a good touch off the long kick. Smart from DCFC to get it all the way back to Boundy, just spacing out the defense of the Nationals, but a kick towards the Nationals bench. Keep it with the team in blue down the right touchline. Brown not able to get it away. Joita keeps it pushing. Turn back over. Singer taking some touches along. Now to Viviano. Does that one continue to move along, but last touched off of Shear. So DCFC looking to get attack once again. Joita. Can he find Lampion for the hat trick? Sets him up nicely. Oh, just hits off the back of his head. There's maybe too much hair right there. Reason why I wasn't able to get passed over. Viviano now in the 18, denied. So how about Graydon Nolan stepping up in front of that one? As Lampion loses that one as well, so going to throw in Singer. Moves it off the left line quickly. John Paul looks to create some room, headed away from Nolan. Back out. Trying to keep it towards is Jovina Hannah. It's DCFC just trying to get it out of harm's way, away from dangerous territory, and they're eventually able to. Trying to put pressure on the Nationals. Instead, it's Viviano who sets it towards the middle. Ball continues to move back. We haven't said his name so far in the second half, but Chow trying to send a pass through, has it denied. DCFC keeps it moving along. Almost a handball right there. It's Van Itter out of position. Quinn Thompson steps up. Joyda. Joyda on the right side. Going to be challenged by Singer. Looking for a cross. Able to create some separation. Send it through. Shot sent in. Blocked. Can he get another one? Nate Brolowski loses control inside the 18. But I believe it's going to be a PK. A foul against the Nationals inside the 18. Gives a chance for Nate Brolowski to get a goal on a PK. So how about that? Rapson now on an island by himself. Facing off against Alexander Napralski. .52 minutes, 20 seconds in. Napralski goes for the PK. Oh, save from Rapson. Joyta gets back, saved again. Rapson stays strong in net, gets back-to-back saves. How about that? 7 saves on the day from Nolan Rapson. So we'll take a look at that again. I mean, there's the foul right there. Valenza came up with it, and then back-to-back saves from Rapson. Just does an excellent job staying strong, keeping this at a 1-goal game. Joyta playing it up and ahead for Quinn Thompson. Chow able to beat him to the spot. It's great instincts and hustle right there from the center back.
Next play.
53-30 in. Lampion back to Joyta. Oh, just a little bit of a miscue right there. A little bit of a uh-oh. Wasn't supposed to do that. So now it's Nationals to throw it in. It's now Cowood charging towards the 18, trying to put a shot on, too far to the left side. or 14 shots from DCFC, 9 shots on goal. Rapson staying strong in the box, has 7 saves, has allowed 2 goals on the game, but facing a lot of pressure from this attack of the team in white. Joyta trying to get to it, being Van Etter. Shot taken. Oh, able to put it in the back of the net. Octavian Joyta makes this thing a 3-1 contest as he kind of just took one touch, put it up in the air, and Rapson thought it might have went over, but instead, the 10th shot on frame. It's goal number 3 for DCFC. So Octavian Joyta gets a goal in the 55th minute. How about it? As it looks like the assist came from Cowood as well. So how about Octavian Joyta, an assist and a goal in the 55th minute. Coda Cowood gets his first assist on the day as well, joining Joyta and Quinn Thompson in the assist party. It's a VIP list with a lot of security, a bouncer on the outside. Joyta now keeping moving ahead, able to beat Singer, has some space, takes a little bit of a pause. Singer able to poke it out, hit it off Joyta's feet, and it'll be a throw-in down the other way. Still a 3-1 contest between DCFC and the Nationals. Nationals Macomb, they got 25 minutes to battle back in. Make it 24 now as we hit the 56-minute mark. Lampion keeps it ahead. Now moving around, Quinn Thompson able to create some separation. Looks to get it to left side. That one denied for Valenza. Now Cowood's got to get back to it. Trying to find it, Nate Bralski. Oh, it's going to stay down. Quinn Thompson with some space, takes one touch, moves it right side. Singer in front of it. Now back to Joyta. He takes a shot. Rapson able to get the save. But Lampion, hat trick on the day. 4-1 DCFC. As Rapson tried to do a lot in the net, Joyta put a nice strike on it, deflected, and Lampion just gets the easy rebounded goal. 4-1 DCFC South Oakland. And how about it? A hat trick for Trayson Lampion coming in the 57th minute. So how about this? Looking at the stat sheet, as Joyta gets a second assist. The 2 goals that DCFC's gotten in the first half were in the 20th and 22nd minute, and now in the second half, it's in the 55th and the 57th minute. So 2 goals coming in 2-minute stretches, which is pretty nuts, as they would say. Lampion looking maybe for goal number 4. Joyta with it, takes the shot once again, faces contact from Van Etter. Has 12 shots on goal from DCFC. 4 goals to show up for it. 8 saves from Rapson on the day. It's also allowed 4 goals. As now Joyta down on the ground. Don't want to see him get injured, such a vital part of this attack with his 2 assists and a goal today. So how about Trayson Lampion with the hat trick today? Gonna have to go to Lids and get a new one, maybe a custom one made. Maybe he will definitely be your State Cup MVP. As long as the Nationals don't make a crazy backdoor comeback. This one will continue to move down with DCFC. The head coach for DCFC is Chris Timlin, as he played at Brother Rice High School back in the day, they say. He's from Beverly Hills, Michigan. Played club soccer for the Michigan Wolves, was a 3-time state champ and an all-state goalkeeper. Played college at DePaul University down in the Big East Conference. That's what it is now. And I mean, he set the record for the most saves in a D1 Great Midwest Conference game versus Marquette University with 13 saves. So I mean, a pretty stellar athlete. Dan Stakerad, the encyclopedia of soccer knowledge, especially in the state of Michigan, told me he was about a 6'4" dominant goalkeeper. As corner kick number 2 coming up for DCFC. I mean, just a lot of accolades on the resume now, doing his service, being a coach and coaching a pretty good squad. Nationals keep that one out. Corner kick number 3 going to come up for DCFC. Not that much corners in this game, only 3 from DCFC, 1 from the Nationals. I mean, a lot of the play has just been in the field. So we got 20 minutes to go here in the first half. Next kickoff coming at 11 o'clock here on Field 6 between USA Premier Gold 08. Is this one in the 18 again? Nationals able to keep it out. Trying to just get it up and out of there is Jonathan Shearer, as now Jalen Brown moves up. Trying to get past Arnoff, but not able to keep it down as USA Premier Gold 08 will take on the Michigan Jaguars of Lansing 2008 Boys Green. In the U17 Premier Division, Lampion moves it right side, trying to send a cross through. Van Itter keeps it out. Trying to get it down to John Paul. Boxed out, though. Arnoff moves up right side, slide tackle from John Paul. So how about that one? It's a good box out from, it looks like, I think, Graydon Nolan right there. But, yeah. John Paul, good slide tackle. Maybe laid a little bit too much contact with the foot. Nonetheless, Joyta sends it across deep to the left side. No, Kawud trying to get it in, and that one will be another throw-in for DCFC. So continuing to stay in attacking territory is the Detroit City Football Club out of Berkeley, Michigan. South Oakland. So that one goal kick coming up now after it's off Lampion's foot. So last time I checked at halftime, I know they're in the second half call now, but Midwest United versus Michigan Tigers in the U18, U19 Boys Elite Division still tied at goose eggs apiece. So our Director of Broadcasting for the National Soccer Network, Jonathan Turner, and News Director, Dan Stickgrad, both on the call for that. John Paul just lets that one go by, so still in the attacking third as Arnoff goes to throw it in. Quinn Thompson moves around, now left side, back and forth we go. Galars moving up, Joyta, great pass to Nate Bralski, now to Quinn Thompson, able to get by, puts the shot on, oh, able to hit off the post and bounce into the net. Quinn Thompson joins the goal party, now has 3 guests on the list. And how about Nate Bralski to set him up with the assist? Quinn Thompson, 2-touch, shot on, and able to bank it in. He said, we'll make banks open on Sundays. As 5-1 now, DCFC. How about it? So Frederick Quinn Thompson now with an assist and a goal. That goal coming in the 63rd minute. Assist from Alexander Nabralski. So a lot of stats here from DCFC South Oakland. Just trying to get it away. Tyler White not able to. Nabralski gets it back. Looking to get it up. Joyta sends it from deep. not near the net. Instead goes to the other side. So how about this for DCFC? 18 shots, 13 shots on goal. So now Viviano moves up left side. Loses it. Kawud keeps it down, trying to feed it. Lampion. This ball continues to stay on the touchline. I would like to call the east side. So now sending it ahead. Torres has it denied. Joyta back with it. Trying to set up Nate Boralski. Can he get assist number 2? Up to Joyta. Joyta chests it. Oh, just too high above the net. Shot number 19. Will it be a corner kick or goal kick? I think we're going to set up for a corner. We'll have about 15 minutes left. And Joyta, yeah, he's going down to the left corner, so corner kick number 4 coming up.
Yep.
How about that? 5 goals in 4 corners. Don't see that happen, honestly, too often in the game of soccer, but here we are. Joyta to take the corner kick. He's got an assist, 2 assists and a goal on the day. Sends that one deep on the other side. Can they keep it in? No, too much spin on it for Nate Boralski to hustle to it. So 15 minutes remain here in this game. 5-1 contest for DCFC. They're looking to raise that State Cup trophy here as the ball continues to stay out on the touchline. So now it'll be DCFC to throw it in. It'll just be a redo throw-in actually for the Nationals. Singer looking to send it. Keep it up and ahead. Just trying to move is Brzezinski, being challenged by Davidson. Ends up losing it. Quinn Thompson staying down, trying to get it. Back and forth battle. Quinn Thompson escapes. Pushes up left side. Nate Boralski. Trying to turn a defender. Send it in. Joyta, who has it bounce off. And it's going to be a foul against, it looks like, Dominic Torres. So the 6th foul from the Nationals, and it's a set play close to the net. So Joyta to take the set play. Can he get goal number 2 for himself? Approaching 67 minutes in, 13 about remain, plus stoppage time. It's going to be a wall of 3 from the Nationals. Joyta takes the shot. Oh, able to bury it. Octavian Joyta makes it 6-1. Oh my, just a display of goals as that's the 4th one of the second half, and Joyta able just to sneak it by Rapson. So the 14th shot on goal on the day, 20th shot total, and the goal coming in the 68th minute. For Octavian Joyta, 2 goals and 2 assists for him. As now it looks like a lot of the starters are gonna head towards the bench, and they'll be able to watch this one finish out from the sideline. As coming in, looks like Coleman, Collins, and also Mason Schwen. Going to be all in the attack for DCFC. So now this one going to be a throw-in for DCFC. Able to move it along. Quinn Thompson dancing around. Can he get goal number 2 for himself? Pushes it forward, has it deflected from David Schurrer. And now it looks like the Nationals trying to move down on the other side. Keeping it pushing was Jonathan Schurrer. Eventually stopped at midfield. Now it's Viviano keeping it back. Viviano driven through the other side. Being challenged by Arnoff. Arnoff's just going to get it over the touchline. There's now Quinn Thompson skedaddling out of there. keeps it right side. Getting to it is Keegan Chow. Just a little over 10 minutes remain here in the second half. Nationals trying to keep it pushing down. Keeping it up and ahead. Maida. This ball is just a midfield slugfest. Trying to win back and forth. Maida with it, has it poked away. Good job from Davidson. Able to stay strong. So now moving up the right side is Schwen. Schwen able to keep it over the touchline. Turned over to the Nationals. Nationals looking to push in the attack. Brzezinski moves it midfield. That one kept out from the back line of DCFC. Ten minutes officially remain now. Is glad you can join us on the National Soccer Network for this contest. My name is Noah Drury, your producer, Angelina. I want to thank the MSYSA for allowing us to do these games, as we had fun calling the State Cup back in October on the women's side, or I should say the girls' side, for U13 through U18, 19 levels back at the Legacy Sports Complex down off Silver Lake Road in Brighton, Michigan. That's the exit. I think it's Winnis Lake Road. That's the actual road for the complex, but I guess that information isn't totally relevant here. But second time doing one of these state cups, and I mean, it's a lot of fun, a lot of games in a row. There's nothing better as a broadcaster than just being able to do game after game after game. Now, I might be really tired when it's all said and done by the end of the night, but it's still a lot of fun to do. Left, foul goes against DCFC. Only their third foul of the game. A team that hasn't really made too many mistakes, and they play extremely well together. As this one down on the left side, Thomas Viviano hustling to it, trying to make this lead go down to 4. Boundy punches it out, trying to look for a shot is the Nationals, has it denied. Rylan Maida created some space for himself, but just not able to put it on the money. So corner kick number 2 coming up for the Nationals. 49 degrees and sunny out today so far. I believe we'll reach highs in the 70s today. So as we move on into the later games, get a little bit warmer. Cross sent in. That one kept out. Can the Nationals put it back in? It'll be reset at the center circle. This one sent in. Hess trying to get it. That one over the end line. I have a third corner kick coming up for Nationals Macomb. Just trying to play on some good effort. Obviously, I would say the win expectancy rating for DCFC is like 99.999 something. But still want to go out with pride. Obviously, you still have your league play as this one sent in again. Over on the left side, Ryan Hess trying to get it through. Great job from what looks like Kawood to keep that one out. Is now thrown immediately into the 18 for the Nationals. Able to get it in. Maida not able to get it out. Still inside the 18. Kawood keeps it out. Nolan gets it now back to Kawood. Kawood controlling it. Good handles through. Now Quinn Thompson pushing up ahead with the attack of DCFC. Continues to move up. Trying to send a pass through. Shot taken. Wraps in front of it. Mason Collins able to put it on net for the 15th shot on frame from DCFC. 15 for 21 for shots on goals to shots. So, I mean, trying to do the math, that's 5/7. Every 7 shots, 5 shots are on frame. for DCFC. Quinn Thompson moves it right side, trying to look for Collins again. Nationals able to poke it free. Trying to move, Maida sends it up. Just kept away right there by Evan Croteau. And DCFC trying to play it off that right line now. Poked out by the Nationals, sent the other way. Less than 6 minutes remain here. Site for this game, the Saginaw Soccer Complex. The MSYA State Cup Finals, Spring 2025. Ball from Hess thrown in. Bancroft trying to send it away. Get it back. Brzezinski trying to challenge for it. Still challenging, using that right arm to play physical. Ball being fought for back and forth, sent away by Croteau. Quinn Thompson trying to hustle to it. As Chow sends it back down. So how about Kawood able to control himself ahead. Trying to cross it over to the midfield. For sent away. Brzezinski trying to gain the possession back, is able to, resets it. Midfield charges ahead for the Nationals. David Schur finds it, Viviano. Just moving ahead, Brzezinski. It's Thompson now trying to move it back down to the other side. Thompson with some space between 4 defenders, able to beat them all by Thompson, looking for the shot, facing pressure, as that could have been a foul in the back end from Chow, but the officials let it play through. So we got 4 minutes left here. Kawood playing aggressive, able to battle for it back, now trying to get it through. Able to get it past Christensen, back to Kawood. Kawood keeps it pushing ahead. Now up to Collins. Collins facing pressure. DCFC looking for goal number 7, but Nationals keep them out. Kawood with it back. Sends it left side of the 18, headed back. 3:30 left in this contest. As 4 more games after the 2 8 o'clock games are concluded here for the MSYSA State Cup Championship weekend. We are now through 10 games, 14 games total between yesterday and today. This game's at 11 and 1:30, so don't go away too far after this one. DCFC just trying to play a possession, kind of conservative-oriented style here to close off these final minutes. As trying to spin off was Collins. He'll stay down as Ballore will go to throw in. Quinn Thompson. As also for you National Soccer fans, make sure you tune into Inside the Game with John Talley, Nathan Turner, not Nathan Turner, excuse me, Jonathan Turner, and Nathan Wangler. Every weekday from 9 to 10 a.m. or listen on the podcast as well on Apple and Spotify. So make sure to check out the National Soccer Network website. Find all the latest articles and news and schedules. Also subscribe to the YouTube channel as well. There's a lot of things you could be doing here, and all of them take about, well, I mean, the podcast might take a while to listen to, but it's about an hour every day. But for the most part, it takes just a little bit of time to do all those things, so you show your support here. As just about a minute till we reach 80 on the clock and see how much stoppage time is given as Kawood trying to dance around. Able to accelerate by, goes back to the right side, shot taken, oh, wraps in with the save. Save number 9 on the day as it's another shot on goal for DCFC. Is able to put that one in the upper right. So how about the striking from DCFC South Oakland? I mean, they've just done an excellent job here in this contest. This corner kick number 5 coming up for DCFC. So still more goals than corners on the game. As not on that bad day in terms of accuracy from the Nationals. 7 shots, 4 shots on goal, 3 corners. But they've just been pressured on the defensive side a lot in this game and really weren't able to take advantage on the counterattacks. So this one, cross bending in, sent out from the Nationals. Able to step in front of that one is Tyler Christensen. So corner kick number 6. Kawood moves it. Shot sent in from Collins. Blocked from the Nationals. Rapson scoops it up. So 23 shots now taken from the Nationals. That one blocked before it really had any real trajectory. So we have reached 80 minutes, just waiting for that final whistle to blow. As DCFC is going to have a celebratory Sunday morning. That one over the touchline. Stay down with the team in white. As the final whistles have blown, DCFC South Oakland takes a dominant 6-1 victory here, and they will raise the U15 Boys Premier State Cup final trophy here in Saginaw, Michigan. And what a way to win it in the end. And you got to credit Nationals Macomb. I mean, they battled all game. They stayed strong, but just too much pressure from the attack from Lampion and Joyta and Nabralski and Quinn Thompson. And in the back end, you had guys like Nolan and Kawood and Arnoff. I mean, just all-around effort between everyone on this Detroit City Football Club South Oakland 10B Rouge. But that's going to do it here for us on the National Soccer Network. My name is Noah Drury, your producer, Angelina, saying so long, everybody, and we'll see you at 11 o'clock.